Indiana State Capitol building. So back in November of last year, me and my friends all went to Indiana to visit our friend who goes to the university in Bloomington, and we watched Indiana football, and we went to the State Capitol building. And I realized that I kind of haven't made this video at all. I have all the footage, so I'm just gonna, do the standard State Capitol building thing, where I talk over the footage I took of the Capitol and just, I don't know. This video is gonna be very, very simple. That's all I can say, really. Also, yeah, Indiana actually won the Natty, so part of me is glad that I waited to make this video because Indiana went 16-0 and they won the national championship, and it's crazy to say that, but yeah, let's get into it. So the state capital of Indiana is Indianapolis. It has a population of 891,000 as of 2024. The area is 367 square miles. It's an elevation of 800 feet, and it has a very prominent downtown core, and the state capitol building is basically just completely in the middle of that. So we basically walked around to the outside. We walked there on a good day. There was a lot of construction, so we couldn't go in the front entrance, which is annoying, but it's really not that bad. Here's Matt asking me to take a photo for him. It was a very beautiful day in Indiana. Like I said, we were there for football, so we just happened to come on a weekend where it just happened to be really beautiful out. So going inside of the building, it's basically like any standard building. There's security and everything. We arrived at the exact same time as, I guess, a high school, so we waited like 10 minutes behind all of the high schoolers going in, which was really annoying, but it was fine because they were all sitting down in the bottom and doing something, and we got to go in, so there's no one in. Here's my book getting stamped. Like I said, we try to do that at every state capitol building, try to get it on camera because it's always cool, and it said there on the book November 14th 2025, so you can tell it's been a bit since this actually happened. Inside of the state capitol building is very open, and there's also like literally no one there. We went there on, I think this is a Friday, so there are people still working. It's just this one was very empty compared to the other ones, just because usually there's a lot more tourists, but that wasn't really the case this time. A lot of big grand areas. So this right here is one of 3 areas where it had like a giant open view between all like 4 floors, which was kind of cool to see, but it did kind of get repetitive because I feel like you're wasting a lot of floor space just having all that open area. Here's the governor's office, including Indiana pork. I don't know what that is. I don't know why it is, but it's just Indiana pork. Here's either the House of Representatives or the Senate. It's one of them. It doesn't really matter. They're basically all the same. You can tell this one is currently in use because of the electronics at every seat. And then here is the prisoner of war honor chair. Every state capitol building has that. This is some event thing, and then here's us leaving the state capitol building. Okay, so that was basically the state capitol building. I don't know why I'm so blue right now. Yeah, I don't really have much to say. I haven't really been doing any videos, but next summer we're gonna do more state capitol buildings and actual fun videos that aren't just boring buildings. So, right, Matt? Yep. So, yeah. So again, I don't know why I was blue there. I think it was just because I was filming with the vlog camera. But yeah, that's basically going to do it for this video. State capitals are fun, but they are very easy videos to do. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day.